Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to the channel. Today I'm outside freezing my you-know-what's off because I actually need to blow all these leaves off of my lawn. Hey, it's January. Why are you blowing the leaves off of your lawn now? Well, that's because I'm stupid and I paid a landscaping company to come out here and blow the leaves off, and they did it too early. So all of these huge mature trees that you can see behind me had not finished dropping their leaves, which is why I will be out here today blowing leaves. So in order to do this, I bought a new toy. It is right here. Let me show you it. Here we have a Husqvarna 150 BT. It's a backpack blower. So anyway, I'm gonna unbox this thing and get it started. It's a 2-stroke engine. It's actually fairly powerful for the price. I just paid, I bought it at Lowe's today. I think I paid about $330 for it. But it's a single cylinder, 50cc, 2 horsepower, but it flows 710 CFM at 251 miles an hour, which is actually pretty good for a backpack blower, especially at $320. Anyway, it's 2-stroke, so I bought 2-stroke oil. I actually think it might come with some to get started, but if it didn't, I wanted to have some 2-stroke oil to mix. You mix this in with a 1 gallon of gas, and then basically you get started. Alright, let's get this thing unboxed and get to work. Alright, so when it's unboxed, this is what you have. You've got the little flexible elbow, and then the part where the throttle control will then bolt up to, and then you've got a couple of extension. You have one extension and then a couple of tips. Then you have the hardware to mount everything up, and yeah, pretty much comes ready to go out of the box. Let's get everything assembled here, and then I can get to work and start blowing all these leaves. Also, by the way, it did come with 2-stroke oil. It was tucked down in there, so now I got 2 of these. That's good. I'll put these first ones together and put these to the side. Twist these into place. Alright, so now, first one is I'm going to put this clamp on. We're going to attach it. Spray some silicone on there. Should make it slide on easier. Never easy. Alright, now we can clamp this down. Fuck this shit. Fuck it. Put it on the back. Then you're going to have to peel it open and push it around. There you go. Like that. And that way you can slide it on. You can adjust it back and forth on this. It slides forward or back. So you can adjust it however you want. Then you're going to slide it into here, push it all the way down, and clamp it on. Just like that. Alright, then you have this screw that goes in here to hold the handle in place. Go ahead and put that on and tighten it down. You can leave it loose for now until you can leave this loose for now until you decide where you want to have the handle adjusted to, and then you can tighten it down. Alright, last part for the assembly is to put this that we put together earlier onto here, and you just line up the holes and go. Twist it on. Alright, and there in the end, that is what you're left with. Alright, so we'll get the 2-stroke oil mixed in with the gas, get it filled up, and let's get going. Alright, let's get this thing filled up. Now we can use this stupid piece of crap gas can that you can only use now, where you have to push everything down. I hate these things. What happened to just being able to pour freaking gas out of a gas can? Anyway, make sure you use pre-mix fuel. Alright, so the starting procedure for this is really simple. You actually, there's a little bulb down in here, if you can actually see, I don't know if you can see that. But down in here, I don't know if you can see that or not. Right down in here, there's a little bulb that you push to prime it. So you push it, 1, 2, 3, and you'll start to see the fuel come up this little line. Yep, see it's starting to pull it in. Alright, so it's going to pull, this is going to suck fuel up into the carb float, and that should be good. Alright, so now that you've pushed the priming bulb, it pulls fuel up into the float. You can now put the choke on, like that, and then you can pull start it. Up here on the handle, you can see there is a kill switch, so you make sure that the kill switch is in the on position, and then the trigger is this is the throttle, so you pull the throttle like that, and then this is actually to hold the throttle open, so that way you don't have to use your trigger finger the whole time. Alright, let's pull start it now. Got the choke on and go. Thing started up right away. Now I get to go have fun and freeze my face off. Let's go. Alright, well, I'm all done now. This little leaf blower actually did a really good job. So I did a time lapse of the leaf blower, which I'll insert here to kind of show you how this thing worked. I'm actually really impressed with it. It actually did a really good job. It took care of all the leaves. I got about half an acre here that I'm clearing off, and as you can see, all the tall trees behind me dump a ton of leaves. So I'm actually really impressed with this thing. So if any of you guys clicked on this video as a review, I'm no professional, but it worked well for me. So I'll show it to you one more time here.